Are you looking for a way to mount your radar detector to your motorcycle? Hi, I'm Roy Ryer, the President and CEO of Power Sports US, and in this video I'm going to share with you 3 options you have to mount your radar detector. Or your first alternative is using the RAM mount system. Now, the problem I have with the RAM mount system is, number one, it's a spring-loaded tubular device. It has this device here, this thumb screw, and I've been on trips where this has come loose and the device has fallen down. I've actually seen cases when I've been riding with some of my friends where they've lost their device. And another thing, do you really want something this ugly on your motorcycle? Now, the next option you have is using one of those mounts that are made in China. Now, there's a couple companies here based in the US that are selling radar detectors or marketing as motorcycle radar detectors, and they're also selling their mounts for their motorcycle radar detectors. Well, this is basically what it is. These are manufactured in China, and you can see I can put my finger right in here. These are basically made out of pot metal, and the problem with these mounts is if you tighten them down too tight, they crack right during your install. Also, they don't really live up to the wear and tear. You know, you're going to be riding your motorcycle, you know, on the highway or wherever you're going to ride it, and because of all that vibration, you know, this very thin piece here, this metal is actually going to crack. And what's going to happen to your device? It's going to fall on the highway. So I definitely don't recommend this. Now, the mount system I actually do recommend that you consider putting on your motorcycle are the new Gen 4 mounts made by Tech Mount. These are crafted out of high-grade aircraft aluminum through their patented CNC process. These are solid, guys. You know, one piece aluminum down here, you could take a sledgehammer and beat on it all day. You're not going to do any damage. In fact, these are guaranteed for life. If you ever have a problem with them, we have what we call the snapshot warranty. You just snap a picture of the problem, the broken part, the worn part, and we're going to replace it for you here in the next, in 2 days. Now, this is their universal mounting system. It's going to come with 3 bushings, and if these bushings will fit 7/8 motorcycle handlebars, 1-inch handlebars, and then 1 1/4 inch motorcycle handlebars. So you just slide this right inside your, you put these on your motorcycle handlebar, and then you put your mount over it. Now your unit will become with all parts and everything. Now, there is one thing, we're going to be doing a kind of a custom install on this install. If you notice here, we're going to zoom back here and look at my Harley-Davidson motorcycle. Now, if I just put the handlebar mount on the handlebar and use the standard 2-inch riser that comes with it, my radar detector is not going to be able to look over the dashboard. So because of that, I've ordered 2 additional parts for this installation. We have the pivoting head. All right, you notice it pivots, okay? And this is basically a 2-inch riser. And then on top of that, I put another 3-inch riser. So we'll be able to extend this out about 5 inches on this tube, and we'll show you exactly how that's all going to go. Now, what we're going to do is we'll start the install process and show you how this all works. Okay, the first part is going to be putting on the brushing on your handlebar. Now, most Harley-Davidsons are 1-inch handlebars, so this is going to be the 1-inch brushing. Install the mount. What I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the 2-inch shaft on the handlebar mount with the additional 2-inch pivoting shaft and the 3-inch shaft. Now, you see that kind of just slides right into here, and all you're going to have to do is put this little bolt in here and tighten this down. And now you see that our 2-inch shaft has now become basically about a 5-inch shaft. So it's going to be able to now look over our dashboard, which is very important for radar detector, especially for laser detection, to look over the dashboard and look out that windshield. Okay, now we have this set up, what we're going to do is actually install the handlebar mount, the handlebar portion. And what we're doing here is just unscrewing the screws. Now, just a little tip here, guys. You notice that I have a sheet over my motorcycle. Now, I care a lot about my motorcycle, and I'm sure you do too. And, just in case you just drop this or drop a screw, you don't want to mess up, your fuel tank or anything, any of the paint. So, I really recommend you consider doing that. Now, here, we have our mount. Now, we just take the mount and we put it right over our brushing, and we'll take one of the screws here and we'll just start it in that. You just want to start one of them, so you get one of them started here, and then we'll go to the next one. Okay, so we got a couple turns on that one, and we'll take our next screw here, and we'll just slide it down in there, and we'll take, now all these tools here, the Allen wrenches, they're all included with your purchase along with the instructions. So you'll have full instructions, all the tools you'll need to do this install. No need to go out and buy new tools if you don't have them, or dig through your toolbox. Everything's going to be right in the package. Now we'll just tighten this down. Okay, the next step after we tighten that down is then we're going to tighten the pivot here again. This is a pivoting head here, so it's adjustable. So I'm just going to take this here, and I want to set it right about there. And kind of cinch this down, make sure everything is tight so it's not going to come loose. Now the next step is I'm going to take my radar detector mount. Now this is a chrome handlebar mount. You see the mount is in chrome. They also come in two other colors. You can get this in black, or you could choose to get it in silver. Because I got a lot of chrome on my Harley, I chose to get the chrome mount. So you see how it's really easy that the radar detector plate just basically goes right on top there, and we screw that right down. Now also what's really cool about this radar detector mount, you'll notice these little rubber bumpers, I guess you call them. And what's really nice about those, the Escort Max is like a $600 radar detector, and what this is going to do is those little bumpers is kind of reduce the vibration on that. Now what you want to do then, now at this juncture, is to use the cinch straps to cinch it into place, and then take your power cord and plug it right into your radar detector, and that's the install. Now guys, doesn't this look sharp? You got the chrome shaft right here, the chrome handlebar mount, Escort Max. It's a really, really nice looking install. Hey, if you do have any questions about the Tech Mount Gen 4 system or any other fine motorcycle products we sell on our website, Power Sports US, please use this box right here below the video. You see that blue box? Just click on that. It's going to take you to all the products. You also can email me direct. My personal email address is roy@powersportsus.com. I really want to thank you for watching, and please do me one favor. Please ride safe and please ride smart. Have a great day.